There are certain things in life that cannot be faked, fabricated, or forced. Some experiences simply cannot be accessed until you've stepped into a higher frequency of existence. A frequency where life begins to respond to you differently, where the air feels lighter, conversations feel deeper, and reality itself seems to unfold in your favor. Today, you'll discover 5 things that only highly vibrational people experience. Phenomena so distinct, so profound, that once recognized, they forever change how you perceive yourself and the world around you. This is not just about good vibes or surface-level positivity. It's about living at an elevated state of being, where authenticity, inner harmony, and spiritual alignment radiate outward like a beacon. And when you live at this level, you don't just observe life, you shape it. As you'll soon realize, these 5 signs are not abstract theories but real, tangible experiences that reveal themselves only when your internal frequency matches the higher rhythm of existence. When your vibration rises, so does your presence. You become a magnet, effortlessly drawing attention without speaking a word. People glance your way, not because of how you look, but because of how you feel energetically. Your aura, invisible yet unmistakable, acts like a lighthouse in a foggy sea, pulling ships toward your harbor without consciously trying. It's the vibrational frequency of who you are, speaking before your voice ever does. The energy you emit doesn't hide behind smiles or gestures. It radiates outward, felt in the room before you enter, lingering after you leave. Those around you may not know why they look twice, but they do. You're like a candle in a darkened hall, subtle, yet impossible to ignore. Your energy field becomes a reflection of your inner peace, emotional clarity, and spiritual alignment. Others subconsciously recognize the absence of chaos in your presence and are instinctively drawn to that calm. Think of it like standing near a fireplace on a cold evening. People gather not for the flame itself, but for the warmth it provides. That warmth is your frequency. Your aura becomes a gentle invitation for others to step out of their turbulence and into your harmony, even if only for a moment. And without realizing it, you influence the energetic atmosphere wherever you go. This magnetic presence doesn't stand alone. It is nourished by a deeper, sacred balance within you. Highly vibrational individuals are distinguished by their seamless integration of both the divine masculine and feminine energies, the yin and yang of existence harmoniously intertwined. You've likely noticed how, as your vibration elevates, your inner world no longer feels split between action and surrender, strength and softness. Instead, these forces flow through you in rhythm. You embody assertiveness without aggression, softness without weakness. The divine feminine manifests in your openness, self-love, vulnerability, and ability to receive the gifts of life without fear. Simultaneously, the divine masculine expresses through your bravery, decisiveness, and protective spirit, not through dominance, but through confident stewardship of your own life. These energies complement rather than compete, creating a symphony of balanced expression that resonates beyond words. It's like tuning a grand piano. When both the low and high notes are in perfect harmony, the music transcends sound. It becomes an experience. Your vibrational field reflects this musical balance, and those around you unconsciously sense it. You no longer live in inner conflict. You become whole, and that wholeness radiates outward, inviting others to awaken the same harmony within themselves. Yet, this radiant balance doesn't always inspire admiration. Often, it disrupts. Your authenticity becomes a mirror, and not everyone is ready to face their reflection. The more you step into your truth, the more you inadvertently irritate those entrenched in falsehoods. Toxic individuals, those who thrive on manipulation, control, or negativity, find your unfiltered honesty unsettling. Your energy exposes the cracks in their illusions. It's not because you intend to provoke. Your presence alone, grounded and unapologetically real, shines light into shadows others would rather ignore. Like a clear stream flowing past stagnant waters, your authenticity stirs what has long remained hidden beneath the surface. And often, people react not to you, but to the discomfort your light evokes within them. The ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." In your case, you might not be called foolish, but you will be misunderstood, judged, even resented, not because of who you are, but because of the unresolved turmoil you reflect back to others. And yet, this is a necessary part of high vibrational living. Your energy cleanses, even when it irritates. Interestingly, where some humans react with resistance, other beings recognize your energy instantly and without suspicion. Animals, especially, respond to the purity of high vibration. Their instincts bypass words and social masks, tuning directly into the frequency you carry. You've likely noticed how animals seem to gravitate toward you, resting comfortably in your presence, sensing no threat, only peace. This bond is not learned, it's felt. Animals are free from the cognitive clutter that clouds human perception. They respond to what is real. When you operate at a high frequency, they detect it with ease, drawn to your calm, your clarity, your compassion. They trust you, not because of your appearance or behavior, but because of the energy you radiate without effort or intention. A parable often told in ancient Eastern philosophy describes a sage who wandered the forests without fear. For every animal saw in him not a man, but harmony itself. You carry that same harmony. Your energy field communicates without sound, speaking directly to the instincts of creatures who recognize purity when they feel it. And in those quiet moments, when a bird lingers longer or a stray cat curls at your feet, you're reminded of the unseen power of vibrational alignment. This invisible dialogue does not end with animals. It extends effortlessly to people. A high vibrational frequency creates a sanctuary in human form. Strangers feel compelled to share their stories with you, not out of curiosity, but because something in your energy whispers, "You are safe here." You've likely encountered it. A casual encounter that unexpectedly transforms into a confessional, a simple conversation that spirals into deep vulnerability. Your presence offers relief from the masks people wear. You don't need to pry. Your energy extends an unspoken invitation for authenticity. Those burdened by secrecy or struggle recognize, often unconsciously, that in your presence, judgment dissolves and space for honesty expands. It's been said in the Taoist tradition, when the sage walks into the room breathes easier. You become that sage, not by title but by being. Your vibration lightens the invisible weight others carry, and as people reveal their stories, you serve as a mirror, a sanctuary, and sometimes even a catalyst for healing, not through effort, but through the simple act of being. To live at a high vibrational frequency is not to escape the ordinary world, it is to transform it from within. Every sign you've discovered today is not merely an indicator of spiritual status. It is an invitation to recognize the power you hold to influence, to heal, to inspire, and to challenge. Your vibrational frequency is your signature in this world. It speaks before you utter a word. It opens doors you never knew existed, and it leaves a lasting imprint on every soul you encounter. High vibrational living is not a gift reserved for the few. It is a path open to all who choose to walk it. In recognizing these signs within yourself, you are not merely observing, you are remembering who you truly are.